Or, hear me out. You could just say fuck all that noise. Me dying is a you problem. Here's my ley lines, here's my number healers. Be flexible. How's it going, Rosaline? I'm If the Lalafell who purposely fucked up his mudger just to have a friend for a few seconds. Shut up, I'm not lonely. Okay, I'm kind of lonely. Also, immediate side note, a ninja fuck up literally creates life. How is that a punishment? Women have been doing that accidentally for years and they're not being put. Okay, you have a point. Moving on. We are back, continuing the Why You Should series with the job everyone voted for last week. That's right, to the viewers right now who have never had a bad patch playing Yoshi P's favourite job, I'm here to feed your giant egos little. So slap down your ley lines, ignore any incoming mechanics like you're desperate to gaslight the healers, and listen up. Here's why you should play Black Mage in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Are you tired of your MMOs being filled with pointless and mundane things such as mechanics and complex DPS rotations? Do you think the idea that we should be making healers' life easier, not harder, is dumb, normie shit we should move away from ASAP? Do you think jobs should be designed around unearned high numbers and a lot of time for self-reflection rather than boring shit like moving? Well, have I got news for you, Sonny Jim. Start your life as a thaumaturge and older, and you will immediately know why you're about to become the human equivalent of a meteor. You see, you'll start your journey being coached by 5 little guys, and apparently that's not porn if it's in a video game. Either way, it's nothing more than a stepping stone to something greater, because after roughly 100 hours of cast time, you'll hit level 30, at which point the quest Taking the Black will unlock. Funny, my first crush didn't even play the game and she did that quest. Jokes aside, I'm not kidding, that's the quest name. And once you go black, you never go back. Eorzea Neferis Mage is a caster DPS job focused around steady state output with long hard hitting spells, sacrificing things like movement, your static leader's patience, and your mental stability for big dick numbers. Not unlike my gold digging ex-wife, Todoroki is classified as a selfish DPS, providing no raid buff or unique utility to the party other than strong personal damage and an even stronger personal migraine to the healer. The rotation follows a cyclical flow of phases I have correctly named Big Dick and Little Bitch. Big Dick consists of burning through MP during Astral Fire phase for bonus damage on potent fire spectre spells like Firefall and Despair, until you're spent like a college stud, in which case you went to cuddling little bitch mode Umbral Ice for increased MP refresh to get back to full. Throughout both elemental cycles, believe it or not, a third exists that you will frequently find yourself forgetting unless it lights up on your bars like an artificial Russian sunrise over Ukraine. Fucking right, I just went full nuke joke. Sue me, I've been watching Fallout and Reacher, 2 Amazon series which has led me to forgive them for the mess that was Rings of Power, which as a Tolkien fan was incredibly difficult to do, might I add. That's right, between fire and ice there is thunder, more specifically a dot that you will frequently forget because it has about as much rent space in your head as a topless Papalimo would. At higher levels, Black Air Force energy must also keep track of another resource. Polygot got boom! Gained by maintaining Astral Fire and Umbral Ice and spent on instant cast spicy fuckery like Foul and the weirdly named Xenoglossy. No, it's not a real number 34 facial in the Alien universe. But if you want to see that shit and much, much more, why not join the Reddit? And hey, if you're doing that, you might as well hit that subscribe button to let the algorithm know that I am your Lalafell and you need more. For the extra special beings amongst you, consider hitting that join button as well to support this veteran's fucky-wucky journey into the content creation space. I appreciate all of you. Thigh reveal at 5,000, apparently. This base rotation for Bipolar Mage is fairly simple and easy to pick up, like a Femboy or a Magic the Gathering starter kit, structured around maintaining Astral Fire and Umbral Ice while using potent casts like Firefall and Despair. The rotation has some flexibility, like the ideal woman during Anal for My Birthday discussions, which can be utilised in order to keep the thunder-free dot up, use Xenoglossy as needed, and overall provide some level of leniency. As a Black Mage, your goal is to take advantage of this flexibility as well as other personal utility and resources to keep casting as much as possible amidst mechanics, making as few concessions to your rotation as possible. Or, hear me out. You could just say fuck all that noise. Me dying is a you problem. Here's my ley lines, here's my number healers. Be flexible. Side note, if I had $1 for every cunt I've stabbed for telling me to be flexible whilst they take more punishment to the face than your average bukkake, I'd have a body count bigger than... Interruption. My lawyer has advised me against finishing that sentence, so cute distraction.
Oh, here, have a pet. Ah, you fucker! Okay, do you love me now? Nope. How about now? Nope. No. Nope. I will pet you. Aggro, let me pet you. Can I just give you the love? Let me love you. You fucking little shit. Oh, got you.
Whilst you'll certainly suffer in comparison to the other casters when it comes to a lack of a combat raise, excessive heal and punishment for fucking up your movement tools and resources, I mean literally, fuck movement doesn't harm your output, it outright destroys it. A lack of team utility options and a slightly higher skill ceiling, it more than makes up for it with staggeringly high personal damage without reliance on anyone else. You ain't need no map. All jokes aside, Black Mage is very satisfying to get good at, with a lot of optimization and skill expression at the top end of gameplay. However, the journey to get there will be as long and bloated as your opener, and you will slowly be radicalized and turned into a dickhead along the way. I'm not joking, I leveled this job recently during my get everything to 90 in the hopes of finally feeling worthy of praise phase, and I went from this is fucking boring to you motherfucker rescue me out of my ley lines again, now I'll end your bloodline faster than Titty Yoshi's and Disney Plus' Shogun. Which, by the way, is a brutal but brilliant series I recommend thoroughly. You
Milk dribbling fucks me up.
What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Smash that subscribe button for the memes, because we've already broken our 1,000 target and I didn't think we would do it this quickly. Join the Reddit for shitposting goodness, and click this to watch me fist fight a crocodile in 2031. I guess Jake Paul wasn't available. It doesn't really matter. I've been fucking scalies in PvP since Steve Irwin tried to give a stingray a hug.